Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Can you hear me? Yes, indeed. We are in the building. Let me get this thing set up here. I got some crazy stuff going on in the background, but we are here. It's episode 76. It's been 2 weeks. Let me get this out the way. I'm not doing this today. It's been 2 weeks, guys. I meant to be back in the building a lot sooner, but the holidays just kind of like take you away. You got family around. They in the building. We had a little Grinch party at the crib. We had a Grinch party. Everybody had their Not everybody. I think I was the only one that had the Grinch stuff on. But anyway, they had me running around in a mask. I had plans to go live that night, which was the 21st. But the party just kind of took over. My setup wasn't here. Wife had to borrow some of the setup, so I couldn't do it. So anyway, we had a good time at the party. Hit me up in the comments and let me know if you had a good time or if you had a party. Christmas came and went. Let me know if you had a fun Christmas. Because we had the party, the Christmas was kind of a little laid back. It's kind of chilled. I wanted to go live Christmas Eve. That didn't happen. Wanted to go live on Christmas. That didn't happen. But we back here on a Saturday night. Ready to do our thing. So I'm out of breath. I was rushing, trying to get this setup going because it was that down. I had to get everything set up. Those of y'all don't know, I got the camera. This is the camera. See, it goes in and out. Got the camera. Got the board. Did the board here with the iPad right in front of me. Got the computer here, got the mic here. I was gonna do the record myself here drawing so I can utilize it later, but it's all in the way, all in my face. So one of these days I'm gonna show y'all the whole setup. I'm gonna go through the whole setup, I'm gonna post it. So let me know where you're at. You're on YouTube, you're on Twitch. That's where we at. We're going to be on Spotify. I'm going to start hitting up on Spotify, but Spotify will not be live. Spotify will be just a video that you can kind of either watch on your own or you can listen to me. You can listen to my lovely voice. You can hear me talk all sexy and whatnot, but that's not what we're here to do. We're here to have some fun. The end of the year is near. Today's the 28th, so we're like down to like 3 more days. I know all of y'all gonna be doing like New Year's resolutions and trying to like get yourself reorganized, clean up, try to set some goals. I'm gonna put y'all on some game today. I'm gonna put y'all on some game because I don't do New Year's resolutions anymore. But because I'm like 2 years out of my planning already, so I can't just plan for like the next month. I plan like 2 years out. I'm like in 2026 already, so I'm already in the future. So I'm not even here right now. I'm in the future. So that's kind of like how I started doing things. So like things can be a little more productive, so you can kind of know where you're going. Have some things planned. Obviously, things come up, in the middle of you trying to like do some stuff, but you try to plan ahead of time. So don't just wait till January to plan what you're going to do. Or at least if January is going to come up, get that planner out, plan out the whole year. Because if you plan out the whole year, what you can do at this time, like when you got like the downtime, like the last couple of weeks of the year, you can kind of like just go back and look and see if you achieved any of those goals. So you can kind of, that's kind of like tracking yourself. Like you see if like, hey, I had this goal, it kind of went by the wayside, and then maybe you can just kind of like revamp, or you can kind of like retool, and then potentially you can actually, reset the goal, whatever, if you didn't make it, or kind of like, have it go a little better than you originally planned, because what you did last year or you didn't do, so you have some time to kind of like get yourself together. So there you go. So there's a little bit of, resolution game for you. So, you can kind of like plan out what you want to do and move forward. So let's get to the art, y'all. Let's get to the art. So see, but here's the funny thing. I did plan to do this show, right? So I'm planning on doing the show. I have like a whole board where I'm planning on doing the show for the year. So I have like the Saturdays mapped out. So, which sounds crazy, I don't get a chance to actually do the show every Saturday because, things just kind of like come up, you know what I'm saying? So that's like that, like that's reality. Real life just kind of takes over. So if real life takes over, you got to kind of like roll with the punches. So if you're rolling with the punches, you come back and you bounce back and you retool for the next week or whatever. So even though I do have it on my board to be on it every week, as the days move forward, something may come up. So look, like last week, I was planning on doing my show, and wifey wanted to do the Grinch party. So I knew the Grinch party was coming up, but as we were getting closer, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do it. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Then the final straw was like, I need to borrow your table. So I got my table here, but she said, I got to borrow your table. So table happened. And then there you go. No show that week. So like same thing. I was planning on doing a Christmas Eve show. I had it all set and ready to go, but didn't really calculate the party that we went to. Had a good time at the party. Food was good, man. This food was on point. And, so we was having a good time. By the time we got back, it was past 9:00. Your boy was like a little run down, was running around that day. So didn't happen. So that's how it goes. So, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to do the show. I'm going to do the show the next time, or I'll try to plan a little better. Can't say I'm not going to go to the party, but that's like in my own mind what the plan is at. So you got to have some plans in your head. It's not going to go as you plan it. Some things are going to come up. It's kind of like if you were driving somewhere, you didn't have directions. Is that a good analogy? I don't know. Let me know if you're in the building, y'all. Let me know if you're in the building. That's not a good analogy. I ain't think so. Well, sometimes you're driving and then it rains, or there's like an accident and there's a detour you didn't know about. So that does happen. So, or you plan to go somewhere, there's traffic. I guess I'm like used to like that New York driving. You're trying to go on somewhere, certain route, and you'd be like driving at night, and then the tunnel's closed. Then you got to figure out another way to get home. I don't want to hear about that. That's a better situation. I feel you. So anyway, so last week we were the last time, not the last week, but the week before, I was drawing some of these characters from my potential comic book. So there you go. Here's another plan that I had for 2024 that this didn't manifest. The goal was to draw and get this comic book out to the public, and it just didn't happen. So now I got to get back on the horse, retool the plan, but have a little bit of a better plan, because a whole nother life just arrived. So I'm gonna have to plan it a little bit better. And what I would like to do also is kind of like maybe even draw some of the pages on here. So y'all can look forward to that. So I was fooling around here a little earlier today. Yo, got Phoenix Ash in the building. What's up, fam? How's the fam? I gotta stop being in one place. I gotta come out and check y'all out. Real talk. Cause time is flying by. The babies are turning into adults. And I just need to catch up. So, but what's up, nephew? If you're in the building, what's up? Yeah, man. Happy holidays. So I'm a fool around here. I'm kind of like trying to play around with the style. Yeah, man. Been telling my wifey for a while, you know. Yeah, man. The grind don't stop, man. But I'm good, man. I can't complain, man. I'm just here. Happy to be here, man. Happy to be out here. Doing what I do. I, love drawing. I don't always have a lot of time to draw, but still want to do some more of it, So I want to do some more art. So gonna have to find that time. You know what I mean? No, we're gonna catch up, man. We're gonna catch up. That's real talk, cause catch up, get some things going. We're gonna figure that out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I miss you too, man. So appreciate that. So we're gonna play around here to see kind of like how you figure out like these Hamster Houdini, the Great Escape. I like that. I want to hear about that one. You heard it here first. Hamster Houdini. I know how we do on here. You gotta get like the hamster happening. You know what I mean? Once we hear stuff, you gotta put the hamster, So he's like Houdini. Wait. Let's play around. Gotta have a long black jacket. Like back in the days, Houdini. Or do you want to go with like the Dungeons and Dragons kind of Houdini? You know what I'm saying? Like your little hat. This is not what it's gonna look like, I'm sure, because I'm sure you got your own thing. I'm sure you got your own thing, but I'm just fooling around. I'm just fooling around. Now, does a hamster look like a mouse, or do the hamsters got smaller ears? You know, little beady eyes. You know, then we do a little body. He's a hamster. We can cartoony him, make him some big feet. All right, so we can kind of like, so these Houdini got like the magic wand. Nah, Houdini, that's magic. So Houdini means he got to be kind of like. So look, all right, no, I got it wrong. Let me check myself. He's getting out of the box kind of guy. But if it's like old school, then maybe walk around with a top hat on. What was that movie with What was that movie with Ed Norton? Was that Houdini or was that it was based on Houdini, wasn't it? And the other movie that was with Hugh Jackman, Christian Bale, right? I look forward to this. So he's gonna email me the rough draft. All right, that's what's up. I'm just fooling around here. But I like that idea. Yes, The Prestige. The Prestige was with Hugh Jackman. It's one of my favorite joints. So maybe he won't have like the big, why not? Like Bugs Bunny kind of thing. I think both of those. Oh, now you see me. Okay. All right. This went left, but we having some fun. So now you got me thinking, what was that Ed Norton joint? Ed Norton. I'm gonna have to go in here. Let's see what it was. I think that it's a long time ago. Yo, I know The Illusionist. That's what it was called. Okay. So it was called The Illusionist. I'm not sure if that was based on, because he wasn't doing no escaping. He just was like a mentalist, kind of, right? I was watching the from that same era, I guess, like books or whatever. Was watching the Charles Dickens joint, Scrooge, Christmas Carol, with man, they got so many versions. Um, oh man, I was just watching it. Where's it at? Not the Jim Carrey one. I think the one that was on really? You like that one that Fraser played? That okay. I think I saw that one once. It's with homeboy that plays Professor X. Sir what's the man's name? He came out in 2006. Yeah. This is it. Patrick Stewart. Yep, Sir Patrick Stewart. That's the one that I was watching. But it's funny, man. You look at some of the graphics, and it was kind of like, okay. Some of the graphics, it's kind of not that great, but it was good at the time. I don't think I saw the one with your boy that plays Fraser. Luke Picard. I watched the first 2 episodes of Picard. They were cool. I didn't see I didn't like the way the second one ended. The second season ended, but the first season was good. I watched Star Trek a lot actually, but I haven't been watching any of the stuff that they got out, like Strange Worlds. I watched a few episodes of that. I missed the last season of Discovery, so I need to catch up. I need to watch like that last season of Discovery, and I need to watch Strange New Worlds. I heard that was pretty decent, but I think that because they got these franchises, they kind of jack them up now. They're trying to do them too fast. You like that Borg movie? Well, the Borg was in the second season of the Picard show, and they were a little bit more. They were a little bit more developed. They had like 7 of 9. She was back in it, but she wasn't a Borg no more. See, this looks like Sherlock Holmes more than it does like a Houdini. So not the top hat. You had to be an aristocrat to wear a top hat. Not really. See, now I can see it like, back in the days, I used to do like characters. I don't even know if I can do that anymore. This would be my graffiti characters. Back in the days. So you some top secrets. Okay, so you want to have some circle glasses. See, I gotta make me do some research. I want Houdini from the Magic, or Houdini the rap group. Which one y'all want? Just kidding. Hold tight. I'm gonna I don't know if I've ever seen with Harry Houdini. I never saw what it looked like. All right. So now I see who he got popping. All right, so we gotta make a change. See, do your research. Things is different. So he had like the white arms. No, the glasses is not gonna make it. Glasses is not gonna make it because he didn't have glasses. So glasses out. He ain't taking no pictures with glasses, at least he didn't do that. Okay, boom. All right, gotta clean this up. Looks crazy. All right, no hat. I don't see no pictures with hats. So what would be cool is a little do. You gotta make this cartoon looking like. There you go. Now, Houdini had like, when I'm looking at the reference, shorter jacket. He had like the needle tie. Okay. So jacket is shorter. Okay. It's not very like cartoon like yet. There's a start. So you kind of get the faces. Figure out if you want like fringes on there. So you can have like the do. Still gotta be cute. Starting to feel like when I was in high school, when I was like we used to be in the lunchroom. We used to come by and make requests. We used to just draw. Bomb. So you can see if you want like this little fringes here. Something like that. So I'm sure what you got is way different than what I got. So you said what? So that's me in 6th grade science class. People will come to me and ask me to draw their marble in their marble book. Yeah, man. I love a marble book. Who had marble books back in the days? Who still got a marble book? I used to fill up a marble book. Got 4 in the cut? I feel you. All right, so he needs like an eyebrow here, right? So you can kind of like have expressions. He's gonna have a London accent, a British accent. Well, he's not British. He's from Hungary. He's Hungarian. Wait a minute. There's a movie that was done in 2014. This was Adrian Brody did joint. I didn't know that. Adrian Brody did a Houdini movie for the History Channel. So yeah, let's fix this. Okay. All right. Boom. So he had his little like look to him. He had a long nose. I don't know how you do a long nose on a hamster, but okay. 2 hamsters. All right, so premises. All right, I'm gonna keep that in the chat. Y'all can check that out. The premise is basically two hamsters that come up with elaborate escape plans every episode, trying to leave the pet store. I like that. I like that. That sounds like what was that joint? With the kid, the two rabbit, what was it? The two mice that was trying to like rule the world. But okay. All right, so we got to modernize it then, because it was going to be like, no, they're trying to escape the pet store. But it would be funny if we still had a British accent and homeboy's like dressed up nice all the time. Yeah, Pinky in the Brain. Who was a Pinky in the Brain fan? So he always got like kind of like a little skinny legs. So when you're drawing like cartoons, you gotta kind of like play around with like the bodies, the size of the head. So you got like the size of the head, play around, get like a little body going. So you can have little stubby legs and little feet. All right, so here we go. Theo is the smaller white hamster with the eye patch and the Courtney British accent. Okay, and Theo is American. All right, that's what's up. So you got one guy with a eye patch. Maybe he has like he's a rough hamster. Been around for a while. So like when you kind of like creating these characters, you gotta kind of figure out where's the what are the characteristics. Also, then what they're gonna look like, right? Every time you kind of like do these characters, So so you can do them with either like little feet, you can do them with big feet. This is like the Disney big feet deal. This little elbow piece where it was something kind of like Popeye, and then you got like the big arms. Maybe he has like a t-shirt. Oh, word. Okay, hold on. I got my do not disturb on. Hold on. I see it. Oh, okay. So you did it like that. I'm enjoying this style a little bit, guys. This is breaking art. Breaking art. Spoilers. If you steal it, I'm coming for that head. Let me play around a little bit. It's the holidays. We're going to fool around. All right, so you got shorter arms. Cool. I see the style. I see the style. I see the influence. I see the influence. Yeah. That's cute. So now, man, you gotta put like you gotta be like gotta have like a suit on or something. It's a vest. All right. All right, so the ears are bigger. Then he got like whiskers. That's cool. So he's kind of like a one piece in the head. I like that. Just like toes. Or are you gonna be like? I like the idea of them having like. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not some clothes. But okay. But I get it. But maybe from the standpoint of them having because then you got little feet. Okay. He's a whole head taller than that one. Okay. Hold on. No, they look like Pikachu. But maybe Pikachu was supposed to be a hamster. Long ears. Back in the days, I would have drew this straight. No sketching. I would have drew it straight up. I like this. This is cute. All right, so got the Don't take none of this advice. I don't take none of this advice. I'm just fooling around, having some fun tonight. That's all. It's all good. If you don't mind, at your expense. Y'all let me know if y'all like this rendition. I know I usually throw like superheroes on here for y'all, but every once in a while it's good to have a little fun. So the hard part is I'm gonna send it right back to you. You can use it if you want. Like getting the characters to move around and seeing what they would look like in different poses. So that's gonna be like your mission if you choose to accept it. Or maybe they don't have that many. Maybe like in the storyline, you just have them face to face or whatever. One's face here, standing next to each other. Hold up. Hold tight. Let me change my status here. As y'all see that going. Anyway, y'all get the point. This whole show turned into the hamster show. See, I like doing these characters, and I kind of like actually kind of like putting close down because this character is this way. It's not going to make sense, but what would make sense are like top wear. But maybe it doesn't have it, but that's just me. They're testing out the comedy. The comedy. So on the shirt, it's another hamster. There you go. So this guy's like, "Hey, boss." He said he's from got the British accent. I can't do that. So, all right, y'all. That's been fun. I'm gonna keep some of that. So I saw this YouTube video of these guys doing AI. They were doing AI animation, and they had they did a little what do you call it, cyberpunk video. So if y'all don't know, my comic book is cyberpunk. So, you know, Blade and all that, that's the inspiration. So I was just checking out. I'm gonna send that over to you, fam, so you can just, you know, you need some more ideas. And if you wanna jump on a horn and do that, you know, we can do that too. I don't mind having some fun with that. So in the last few minutes here, yes, sir. I realize that I have to step the game up a little bit on what my characters look like. Maybe some of them need to be a little bit more mature. I'm not sure if because some of these characters are AI, they were being driven by like characters out of the 90s and out of the 80s inspired characters anime. So it wasn't like they were actually drawing them, they were just prompting, and then it was coming up with the look. No, it's not out yet, bro. I just kind of like, all right, so you said I got a cyber comic book out. I said, no, it's not out yet. I was drawing characters last week. So I'll recap real quick. Let me see what's this. So this was did I put the name on here? I didn't put the name in this. This is one of the characters here. That was Tech Noir. This is Digital. This is her sister, twin sister, Pixel. So I was playing around with this. So Virtual. I think I want to make him a little older. So I had him set up. So age him up a little bit. Maybe I pull some others. And this is Song, the clone. But I've been drawing these guys like all along. Without none of any of y'all know. This is one of the, and it's called this. This is what it's called, Featurati. So see, this was Digital. Let's see who else I had on here. Here. These are sketches. Concepts of what I'm trying to do. Some pages are slightly drawn, but not fully fleshed out yet. Trying to see where else I have some here. This is one of the characters that I did. Let's see. There's another one. Where is he? Yes, this guy's called Runner. Okay. Neo Future. Let's see what I got in here. Yeah, here we go. Now here we go. This is where I have most of the stuff. This is okay. Now what happened? Oh wait. This was one. Let's see here. I was sketching. So it's like a bunch of different sketches of some of the characters. And the reason for the delay is getting these characters the way I want them to be. So there's times that I've been drawing over the last 75 episodes. I need to catch up. Subscribe. So this goes way back, way back, where I was sketching these things on paper. Wait, it's not working. So there's lots of sketches of people interacting. Anyway, so that's a little bit of a history of like some of these characters. I've been drawing them all along. Just haven't quite told the story here yet. There it is. So now I'm kind of hyped because I like what I was doing here. Yeah, I'll share the story with you. The story is kind of the book. The first two comics are kind of already drawn already. Like not drawn, but already worked out. I have the whole concept like in my head, but I need to kind of get it done because it keeps changing. It's changing too much. So I need to get it rolling. Because if I don't get it rolling, it'll always be changing. Be a forever changing situation. You rocking tonight. Y'all been y'all got me for over an hour already. All right, I'm gonna keep rocking out for a little while longer. Oh boy, just released his fighting comic, Bloody Knuckle. Really? How many pages did he do? Bloody Knuckle. That's nice. The future's in indie comics, people. So y'all don't know what's going on. Marvel's gonna have to retool themselves. Corporations shouldn't be doing comic books. So there you go. These like giant corporations like Disney, they need to put the money up and then let the smaller studios just do their thing and then they get out the way. I think there's better stories being told, or I don't know, maybe there's a couple of stories they can do, but I'm not convinced anymore that they can do it over a long period of time. $40 pages. That's a big book, dude. Rocked out. I'll put my book over there. I'm gonna just do a little color on this one, y'all, and then let me get out of here. We've been chopping it up. We did the hamster Houdini. That was fun. If I decide not to go to a party on Tuesday, I'll be here Tuesday. Maybe get on a little earlier, around 8, and do a 2-hour stream. How y'all feel about that one? Oh, like 26. Okay, that's 40 is a lot, but not like it can't be done. So you rocked out if you did 40. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. I'll take a look at the comic book. Excited. Yeah. All right, so let's do this. Ah, okay. Now look at these, man. Not, oh, you did Ascension? I like that. Okay. I'm not sure if I saw him. He go to conventions and all that. Looks familiar. All right, guys. These were just like some sketches. Just me playing around. Trying to get the look and feel of this thing. We're gonna pull it all together though. All right. I'm liking that though. I'm liking that look. The beard look, so looks a little more menacing. A little bit. So you have like that face. Yeah, the comic book that he has looks very familiar. It's like I've seen it before. Are you still smoking in the future? Got into a little groove here tonight after we did Houdini. All right, people. We've been rocking out tonight. I appreciate y'all jumping in here, hanging out with your boy for an hour. Thank you for hanging out with me. Rel, thanks for jumping in and having conversation with your unk. I appreciate you. Love you. You be safe. You be well. We will see each other sooner than later. All right. Appreciate all of y'all who jumped in, hanging out with me. 2025, about to get busy. Let's go. Deuces.